Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been some time between videos. I'm finally getting out of some of the things that have been really keeping me busy from doing videos, such as school and work. But I'm getting back into the groove now of going to shows and more shops and so forth. So there's going to be a lot more videos coming out with that. Have some cool, fun shops I'm going to be rechecking out again. And so I hope y'all will come along for the journey with me on that. For today's video, we're going to be doing kind of a triple threat. I have some show footage from last week I wanted to display. Some dealers that I don't think y'all may have seen before, but I'm going to present them anyway. But so we're going to do that first, and then we're going to go through some pickups, which I have here. You can see a 69 bench is present, just one of the pickups I made. And then my SGC order came back, which includes 5 big cards. So we're going to go through those as well and kind of encompass everything together. So I'm going to go over to the footage now for the show. I did at Mount Kisco last week. I hope y'all enjoy it. Some really good stuff there. And we'll circle back.
Sammy
Thunder.
Thunder. Wow. You sound like a race car driver, NASCAR driver. Sammy Thunders.
Look at that, a yardstick. Here, right?
I think it does go down to 8.
It does. 8. 1.5 by 2 3/8.
In your latest video?
Absolutely. Which ones? It's like off center and stuff. Probably like $30, 30 somewhere around that What's going on? Is everything alright? Yeah, tabletop.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the footage. So we're going to go through some of the pickups that I made over the last couple weeks. It's been kind of small as far as pickups are concerned, but I made a couple of pickups that I thought were good deals. So I'm going to showcase the first one to you, which is the Topps 1969 Johnny Bench. This was from the Mount Kisco show. There's a dealer who had this in his case. At the beginning of the show, he was asking $50 for this. He had it marked at $60. He was asking $50. I was going to give it some thought, and so during the show, I just kind of did my thing, and then I came back at the end, and we were originally going to make a trade, but finally he made one last offer of $40, which I could not refuse, and so I picked this up for $40. As many of y'all know, this is Johnny Bench's second year. A lot of people seem to like this card a lot more than the rookie just because it's a solo card. And also, it's just a great shot of him. Probably, I don't know, spring training maybe. It seems like that's where a lot of these photos were taken. So his rookie hat as some people call it, Rookie Cup, from some other people call it that. But $40, Johnny Bench. And the other pickup that I made was from an online source, Discord to be more specific. I belong to a Discord group for those that don't know. And it's a 54 Duke Snider. I really like this card. I like the 54 cards in general. And so this was a nice find for $40, including shipping. And not too bad, not too shabby. I have a lot of the 54 cards. It's one of my favorite years to collect Hall of Famers of. Big rookie class with Hank Aaron, Al Kaline, Ernie Banks, and then you just have a lot of great Hall of Famers such as Willie Mays. It's a shame Mickey Mantle was not in it, but it's still a great year. I just love the solid background of the green, kind of going with. It's a little odd with Duke Snider because his team colors are the blue and gray, but it still kind of pops in a way with the green Dodgers diamond. So really cool card. Add to the collection. $40. I thought that was pretty solid. So then we're gonna get to the SGC reveal. I'll be honest, I don't have my predictions in front of me, so yeah, I'll just kind of have to go along with it with me here. The Billy Williams. This is his rookie card I sent in from SGC, and I think I probably had this maybe a 4 or 5 is what I guessed it would be. So let's take a look. Nice, 4.5. It's kind of the middle ground. And so it's a nice rookie card, a nice example of it. It's has the center and left to right, top to bottom is a little, obviously not the greatest, but it presents really well. And Billy Williams is one of the more underrated Hall of Famers. I think he was a solid player with the Cubs and had a great career. So this is the rookie card I picked up at the National last year, and I just kind of sat around not sending it in, but this time I decided to send it in. This one I picked up recently at a show. I made a trade for a bunch of NBA Hall of Famers from like the 76 set, one of those big cards. And so this is Jim Palmer's rookie I traded for. And so I think the Jim Palmer was probably around the same, like a 5 or something like that when I predicted. And it came back 5.5. 5.5 to some, so I can understand why. The centering is not the greatest on this, but again, presents really well. Corners are nice and sharp, colors are sharp, surface looks pretty clean, and the back pretty nice. So yeah, pretty solid score in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the half grades, but it is what it is. The next one is the 58 Cepeda, and this one I don't know if I predicted I don't know what the prediction was, 4, 5 maybe, but let's see what we got. Very nice, a 5, very solid. This is a really nice centered card, and I think the Cepedas are known for being off center a lot of the time, so this was a nice pickup. This was part of the Gibson pickup that I had. It was the Gibson, Cepeda, and a Stan Musial. And I picked all of them up for $600, so I think I did pretty well on that. So I love this card. It's just a 5 really kind of hits home. So very, very nice with the rookie card of Orlando Cepeda. The next one's the big one, Bob Gibson. I think I was hoping for a 7. So we'll see. I mean, this card was immaculate when it first came in. So when I bought it with the Cepeda. So I'm really hoping for the best. Came back a 5. That is fascinating. I really thought it was going to get higher than this, but it is what it is. Really, I imagine it probably had to do something with the surface, because I don't know if I can get any closer with this, but there's some surface issues on this that they may have taken into account. I think what I'm learning is that the Gibsons kind of get looked at with more scrutiny, and probably so it's probably what hit this card down as low as a 5. But man, oh man, this is nice and sharp. Probably the best 5 I've ever seen, and the back looks really, really nice too. So listen, I paid $600 for the Cepeda. That's here. I paid for this Gibson, and it paid for a Stan Musial 59 card. So I am not disappointed at all. If I were to sell this, I'd get my money back plus more, so which I won't. So the last one is the Lou Alcindor, and I made sure that I measured this one up before I sent it out. I think I paid $450 for the Lou Alcindor and then $100 for a Wilt Chamberlain 69 card. I have since moved, so I think I gave this one a 1 or a 2. Excuse me. So let's see what we get. 1.5. Pretty solid. Kind of what I expected, because this one was pretty creased up. Some little hair on there. It's pretty creased up, so I knew going in this was going to grade low, but again, presents really nicely, and just been wanting this rookie card for quite some time. Now the second highest scorer in NBA history, but yeah, great player, obviously, and still around, so pretty cool. So that about wraps it up for today. The plans for next week are probably maybe check out a show or check out a shop. I haven't really made up my mind yet, so I'll keep things open and see where things take me. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Take care.